I've never been that kind of person. I don't think you need to have a girlfriend to have some fun. That's never been my game. That might be your guys' game. It might be how you guys roll, but I'm not. That's not me. I've had like three girlfriends. Two of them, no shot. But you don't know until you know. You go through it. But I'll tell you this: all three of the girlfriends I had like good intentions for. I was gonna, what I'm saying? I was like, yo, listen, we're gonna work on this. We're gonna do some team shit. Cause yo, listen, man, all you single motherfuckers in here, there's Nick's getting soft. All right, man, cool. But listen, when you get a girlfriend for real that's down for you, yo, it's life changing. It really is, man. It's life changing. It's life so much better. You have no fucking idea what you're missing. You can sit there and Nick's getting soft all you want, but when you get a girl that's down for you, like a teammate type shit, it's life changing. Wings Drop 10 says, my bad, G. I took it as you saying she had to listen to you. I mean, she doesn't have to listen to me, but Wings, I need you and me to be on the same page. If she comes home with just a shaved fucking head, I'm going to have a serious problem with that. Or like if she comes home and she's like, Nick, I want to shave my head. And I'm like, well, okay, how do you want to shave your head? I don't know, I just think it's going to be a good look. Well, I don't think it's going to be a good look. Why would you want to shave your fucking head? Your hair is beautiful. It's the most beautiful hair I've ever seen in my fucking life. I love putting my fingers through it and playing with it. I love seeing your beautiful hair. Why you want to shave your fucking head? And she says some shit like, I don't know, I just want a new look. I'm going to say, well, I strongly don't want you to do that. And then we'll take it from there. That's usually where she would be like, all right, well, if you really doesn't want me to do it, I won't do it. That's team shit. So, I mean, like, I'm not going to flat out say she has to listen to everything that I say, because I'm not really like that, man. I mean, she does her own thing anyways. But, brother, I don't want a girlfriend with a shaved fucking head. I don't want that. So just to make sure you and me are completely aligned, I don't want that. So if that's her decision and she chooses to do that, we're going to have a serious fucking conversation about it. I'm going to say, honey, I don't want you to fucking do that. So I don't know where that puts you and me, Wings, but I need you to be on this meeting. You got to be on the same page. Anybody else done like that, I don't give a fuck at all. Don't want it. Okay, then I'll go to the tattoo place, and I'm going to get a big pair of on my fucking forehead, and I'm going to come home. Why? I don't know. Want to change things up a little bit. Want to put some on my fucking forehead. You got a problem with that, honey? It's not the same. Why the fuck not? I'm altering the way I look, and I'm doing it how I want. And I'm not considering how you fucking feel about it. That's not being in a relationship. That's being single. So if you want to act like that, take your single ass somewhere else, because you ain't on my team. You see how that works, chat? It works just like that. And that's how it'll always work. Some of y'all, man. Not all, but some of y'all. Are you lower now? Yeah, a pet peeve of mine is like when like you have a conversation with somebody. A lot of times it doesn't happen in person, but like in text messages or whatever, like on the internet, this can happen. You have a conversation with somebody about something, and they think they understand where you're at now, but they don't. I hate that. So I need to make sure that everybody understands what the hell I'm saying. That Nick's viewer count. Nick's viewer count triples if he gets on his forehead. Yeah, hey, you probably right. You probably right, homie. Yeah, now to drop it down a peg and not get, a little angry and everything. Just be completely transparent. Yo, like, being with a girl that you're in love with, that you care for tremendously, right? Like having a teammate like how I have with Emu. You know, everything we do, we make sure that we're aligned because that's what being a team. That's what it's all about. You know, got to be on the same page. Like I don't need permission from her for every little thing. She doesn't need permission from me for every little thing. But we make sure that we're on the same page. And if I do something that's not gonna piss her off, granted, I've done things that's pissed her off and vice versa. You know, but we learn, we test it out. Cosby, thank you for the prime, man. Wings Drop 5. Yeah, bro, we're on the same page. I just took it the wrong way at first. Oh, okay. All right. Bet. Sounds good to me. Fox, Jesse, and Nick, I appreciate your views on dating. And me and my wife had a heart-to-heart before we even dated and said we're dating to hopefully get there, right, and not to screw around. Right. Yo, I had the same conversation with Emu, the same one. Okay, I took Emu and her mother to eat at a very nice steakhouse in South Beach, and we were only a year into dating. And I can't remember what the fuck her mom said, man. Her mom said some shit. Let me try to think about this real quick before I... Her mom said some shit, bro. It got me, like, heated. But I mean, the first thing I want to say is, dude, same. Like, Emo and I had the same conversation. You know, we knew what we were getting into before we decided to do it because, you know, a thing where her and I don't know if you guys know this, but when we started dating, like, officially, I was up in Detroit and she was down in Florida. So, it was long distance as fuck. You know what I'm saying? And long distance relationships, shout out to you guys if you're doing that because it's tough, man. It's not easy. It's a constant headache, and you always want more, but you can't have it, and it's you got to sacrifice time, and you got to pay a lot of, you know, you got to pay a lot to see each other and shit. It totally sucks. But we were doing that, but when we hung out in Vegas, you know, we were just hanging out. We weren't girlfriend, boyfriend, nothing like that. We weren't in a relationship. We went to go hang out with each other in Vegas. We had a good time. We went to a couple shows. You know, we had some nice food. You know, went to a club together. Had some fun. We danced all night, yada yada. But we had a conversation about girlfriend and boyfriend. You know what I mean? Like if that was a thing. And I told her then, and I meant what I said. I said, listen. I don't know where this is going to go. That's exactly what I said. I said, I don't know where this is going to go. But I know that when I came out here to Vegas to see you, I really like you. I've always liked you. You know this. You know. I don't have any intentions on you know, seeing you this one time and then not seeing you again. I want to see you, you know. So I made it very, very clear off the rip that, listen, if we're going to do this, you know, the goal is for you to be my girlfriend, you know. Anyway, fast forward to when I asked her to be my girlfriend. You know, I told her, I said, listen, you know, you want my girlfriend? And she was like, yeah, I would love to. I was like, all right, well, you know, but you know, I'm trying to do this, right? And she's like, well, I don't know what you mean. I'm like, I'm trying to do this. I'm not fucking around with you. I'm trying to do this. You trying to do this? We've known each other our whole lives, okay? You know, I like you, you like me. I'm trying to do this shit. And she goes, yeah, absolutely. You know, and we talked a little bit about that, right? I remember so now we're girlfriend, boyfriend at this time, and We're like a year into the relationship or whatever. And I take those two out to eat, right? I can't remember what her mom said exactly, so it's not gonna help the story, but she said something, man. She said something, and I had like a boss. Like I put it down like a boss. We were at a steakhouse, and she said something to her in front of me that like indicated her and I's relationship being this, you know, new thing that we're not really sure about the future. Like she said something. I don't know what the fuck she said or how she said it, but she indicated that we didn't know where this was gonna go. And bro, I stopped her. Literally, I stopped her. I said, "Listen, Mama, it's a beautiful night. You know, it's a great place. We're gonna have a good dinner. But before we get any further, I need you to know that my intentions for your daughter are not to date her. I want her to have my children. I want her to be my wife. You know, we're taking it slow and we're paying homage to the grind, and we're not gonna, you know, do things too fast. But that's my goal for your daughter. And I just before we have any food whatsoever, I need you." And I was like, I didn't know if I should be offended or like. I didn't know if she was trying to I mean, clearly she wasn't trying to intentionally disrespect me, but I'm an all-in kind of guy. Like, I'm not the kind of guy that plays around. I'm not going to fuck around. I'm not. So, like, I needed her to know what the plan was. So I just said, I need you to know. Do you know that? And she goes, yeah, well, all right. And I remember she was so taken back by it. And, like, even Emu, man, she like, sunk in her chair. Like, oh, shit. Because, like, I don't know if I showed that I was angry, but I was definitely passionate about it. Like, listen, listen here, Mama. I don't know what you think this is, but this ain't like, hey, I'm the guy for a couple months kind of guy. So, you know. Oh, my God. Bye. So, yeah, yo, you know what I mean? Like. Back to your donation, Jesse. You and me are the same. Like, we're literally the same people. Like, when it comes to that. I got no time to be screwing around. And for a lot of you guys in the chat, bro, if you're new to relationships or whatever the fuck's going on, yo, I would advise you, because, it's not worth the headache of being in these little quitter relationships. It's a relationship that you're just going to quit on. Don't even do it. No fucking point. Have your fun. And yo, you know what's crazy? On the flip side, bro, me being transparent about having fun has worked in the past as well. Like, I've been hanging with a chick before, and I've just been point blank. You know, I just tell her, I don't know, man. I got a lot of things going on in my life. I'm doing the school. I'm working. I still live with my parents, and I'm not really in a position where I want to, have a girlfriend. Even if I like the chick, I just don't feel like I can be the man that I need to be and support her and be a good teammate to her. I'm still trying to learn life. I'm still trying to get all this shit down. And there's so many things that I don't fucking know. Yo, that has worked for me. Like, they appreciate that. They're like, you know what? This dude's fucking, he's just telling me the truth. They like that. Now, why are you up there exactly? You little tater tots. are you doing? There goes the trap. Oh my god, what are you guys doing? You little turkeys. How many clingers you guys got? Oh well, if you gotta go, then you gotta go. No. Oh, only 19? Fuck. I thought that was 20.
Something about you seems to glow.
Fucking bots, bro.
I can feel your heartbeat calling for us. Listen to your breath over the rain. See it in your eyes, they're glowing for me. Let's kick it inside. Girl, you got that love.